This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing at 4212 F Street out here in San Diego. Starting my digital inspection. We are on top of a two-system roof. We have our architectural shingle over the slope sections of the roof, and then we have a torch down modified bitumen material over the flat sections of the roof. So a couple things that I want to point out right off the bat. You can see the amount of granule loss that has started to occur on this shingle product. So the oils have started to evaporate on this shingle. The granules start to deplete, and as those granules deplete, the fiberglass is exposed. So you can see how all those granules have washed away, and then you can see all this fuzzy stuff. That's all the fiberglass. So once that's exposed, the waterproofing is greatly affected on this product. We can also see just how loose this material is. You can see how every time it rains, water gets underneath it. You can see all the water marks as well. So again, these are all telltale signs that the product itself has gone past its life expectancy. You know, I'd imagine this roof is at least 30 years old, and it's definitely in need of replacement. So here's the flat section. This is the torch down modified bitumen material. You can see how loose all these seams are. So my fingers are getting directly underneath this material, and if my fingers can get underneath it, well, then water can get underneath it also. Again, you can see how loose everything is. So this will need to be redone as well. You'll notice that we have a bunch of penetrations on this roof. We're gonna go ahead and reflash each and every one of those penetrations. You can see that the sealant that's been used to seal off all these pipes has completely worn through. So every time it rains, water, moisture gets down to these pipes and gets down to the property itself. This is the second layer of shingle that is on this roof. So we're gonna do a full tear off on this property. We're an Owens Corning preferred contractor. So that means that when we tear this roof off and we get down to the wood decking, we're gonna replace the underlayment that you have with a synthetic underlayment. That synthetic underlayment is part of the 50-year roofing system with Owens Corning. It means that you'll get a 50-year warranty from them and a 10-year workmanship warranty from us. So once this roof is tore off, we have the synthetic underlayment. We'll redo all the flashings for each and every one of these penetrations. We are then going to go ahead and add brand new drip edge along the entire perimeter of the roof. Drip edge is that metal flashing that you see that runs along the perimeter, along the fascia. That helps protect the wood, the eaves. We're going to go ahead and replace that as well. So we can go ahead and replace that with some nice new white fascia to make it kind of pop. Then as far as this flat section goes, well, once that's complete, then the actual roofing shingle goes right on top, and you got a shingle roof that's going to last another 35 years or so. Then we're going to deal with this flat section. So here we have the torch down modified bitumen material on this property. I'd like to go ahead and get rid of this material and upgrade it to a TPO material. TPO is more of a commercial grade product. It's more of a rubberized material. Essentially what happens is when it's installed, it'll then turn this entire roof plane, all these roof planes, into one singular membrane, which makes it extremely waterproof. It reflects a lot of sunlight, which means that it's going to reflect a lot of heat off the property itself, and it's also algae resistant. So it's a fantastic product. It's what we use in the majority of our flat roofs right now, so it's definitely something that I'm going to suggest. So full tear off on the slope roofs. We're going to go ahead and add a brand new architectural shingle to this. Then full tear off on the flat section. We will add the TPO material on this portion. That's it for my inspection.